Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to show you how to quickly transform some of this raw data from this to this. We're going to go over the pivot chart option in Excel and how you can quickly take some stock data and build a nice pivot chart. So the first part of this process is to go over to yahoo.com, find the stock that you want to look at, and for our example here we have Apple, but what we're going to go ahead and do is click the download button here to download all the stock data. After we do that, we're going to go back to Excel, grab a new sheet, select the data tab up here, select from text/CSV, select the data that we downloaded, and click import. Now once you import the data in here, it'll be capped just for the first 200 rows. So what you want to go ahead and do is click down here and select based on the entire data set. Otherwise, it'll only limit it to those 200 rows. From here, you want to go down to the load button, click on this arrow down here, and select load to. From here, you want to select where you're going to import your data, whether you want to import it to a table, pivot table report, or a pivot chart. In our instance, we're going to go ahead and select pivot chart and click OK. After that, the program pulls in all the different fields and rows that are available with this data set. So from here, we can start to build our pivot chart. What we want to go ahead and do is select the date column here. And next, we want to chart the volume for Apple for the whole year to see what it looks like. So this is what the chart would look like. Some of the data that you'll see here is truncated just so it can fit on the display here. So from here, what you can do is you can edit the axes and titles. There's also a couple of other unique options where you can do is click on this plus button or this paintbrush button here and select different styles that you can apply to the sheet. So what we can do is select this option to see what it would look like. Obviously, you see a bunch of numbers on here, and that's because this style automatically adds it in place. But what we can do is go back to this plus button here under chart elements and deselect the data labels, and now you can see you have a cleaner chart here. Another cool option that's available through here is you can draw a linear graph, exponential, and all these different options that are available. There's also additional options in how you can customize it. It's just very, very flexible in terms of what you can do with it. Another option here after you select your style is you can go to your color tab, which allows you to apply different colors to the chart and even get fancier or however you want to. Another cool option with this is if you have your own color palette, what you can do is simply drop it in here and it'll apply your color palette. So if you have a company that uses a specific color palette, you can go ahead and drop it here and make sure it matches your set. So yeah, this is how you use the pivot chart table to quickly create a nice chart from raw data. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button.